with that creep wave. Bottom lane's also a real rough time for the Doombringer. Like, you go with the Void, you've already taken away, like, with the 2 decays, he's down to 550 life. So it's not that brilliant. Okay, PPD, that's also not the plan. Turns around, but it's going to be the attack coming in from Puppey to get the kill. And they also get the crush on the SumaiL. Misery, he can start this body blocking with his second standard blast. They get a lot of damage, but not enough to get through that Ember Spirit. Maybe with that Saddler in 1 second time, it's got the blast.
One more hit!
And there's the one hit. Puppey getting himself a double kill. This is why Nahas basically had the E thing.
At top of the list.
He's at 28 before. He's the highest CS, so he is the top of the list as far as CS goes. Straight behind him is Artur. 24 for 11 for Arteezy. But there is a catch out here for Secret, and they're going to find themselves a third kill. Parlay attack will help the Wind Ranger. Weeha, that mid solo, to get a little bit of a catch up. He's being crushed in CS. He's in fact only half the CS of Arteezy. But with that rotation up to get a kill, it's going to give him a little bit more to get back in this game.
Yeah, this is a really favorable matchup for TA because the Wind Ranger can't break the refraction charges fast enough, and more importantly, you can't really harass him. At bottom, they actually get a kill on EnternalEnvy, and
a hell of a lot of a pull for this Wind Ranger to use.
Arteezy's gonna run into Puppey, and Puppey's got a lot of creeps here with him too.
Yeah, 3 with the Centaur Stomp. He'll burn through the refraction charges. There's no meld for Arteezy, and Arteezy needs to run out. He can't do it in time. And Puppey is really making the plays for him. A lot of support came in from EG. The Secret were fully aware.
Able to secure your Doom very much farm, but this is a hero that can just kind of devour his way back into the game. And even better for Team Secret, SumaiL's not having the game he has.
And he's dead. The amplification's already up, and Chen, this time Puppey will not be so kind. He will be the man to early on to move as 5, get these observer wards down, block up the dire camps like we used to see when jungle heroes were a lot more prominent in the Dota 2 meta. Now again, actually, it's going to be, we'll get back to your question answer in a moment, but SumaiL, there's your hoof stomp, there's your troll trap, there's your static blast. SumaiL, the shield's actually keeping him alive a lot longer, and now they can turn on the Pidelidedie with support coming in from Universe. What a good time as well for him to join that fight when he's already finished up the urn, but
he's going to run in misery.
Way too deep, and this is Universe in a hell of a lot of trouble. There's the nuke down from Puppey, so another kill coming his way. This is a 4-0-1 Chen. But man, you're right, this is kind of crazy, the fact that Puppey's had so much influence. But the TA and the Night Stalker are still the top net worths. Definitely Wind Ranger's caught up.
Like, he's going to get doomed at top?
Are they actually having a crack? It's SumaiL. This could be a big return. They're trying to take care of the Tombstone first, and Fear with the Soul Rip is keeping alive for Puppey. He rotates himself over. Fear will get nuked down. SumaiL's caught in the tree line, and he cannot get himself out to safety. So even though EnternalEnvy might be behind, he comes in the second he gets doomed. And now it's these 5 kills. The Mexicans come up early in Misery. He's low on life, but it's all bait. The Hand of God's available, but the Troll Trap, Puppey, okay, there's your first Troll Trap. There should be a secondary one available, but they go for the Crush to start with. Then the Centaur Stomp. Perfect control. Misery still needs to get himself out of here. And then the second control. SumaiL did a little bit too deep. Just fought Misery on 1 life. The burn will come out from the shield. The Soul Rip from View will allow to keep him alive too. But where are these Centaurs? There's no more stones. Puppey just tries to tank it up. SumaiL being chipped away by the Trolls. He is on 34 life. But there are no more creeps for Chen to kill him off.
And most in that direction, but he's going to start backing up as
Courier Snipe.
4 heroes from EG are here. If he gets his Courier in front of all of them, that'd be so huge.
He does. Have his invis back up yet though. 6 seconds he's going to survive, and Universe is on the run after him. Will trigger the dust just to make sure, and with the track bonus movement speed, Paradise got a little bit of a chance, but not much of one. 4 heroes from EG converge on the Bounty Hunter, but a bounty for a Courier? Ready.
They'd be opting to go for the Midas. He's pretty far behind, but if you get the Midas, you really accelerate.
They're coming again. SumaiL, that's not what you want your defensive spirit. The crush, the amplification, and the track kill. All 3 combined together.
He's only got 3. He doesn't even have the Ring of Aquila, which might end up biting him in the butt as the amplified damage rips him apart. Like, -7 armor.
At least I'll get a revenge kill. It's going to be Weeha in the mid. Committing Lich ulti as well, but it's all about the insurance of kill.
That's a really good point to make. Whoever gets this Roshan is going to be decently far ahead.
Easy dead. The Crush will be out of connect. They burn through the refraction charges and the Doom committal as well. He buys the Desolator recipe before death, so
the EG might actually rotate somebody up there, thinking that the jungle is going to be the safest place to farm on the enemy side. He's been waiting here.
Bottom lane, he can wait there as long as he wants to. Misery gonna bolt up the sun a little bit, and now with the Lich bouncing around, they do manage to defuse the situation pretty early on as far as the Lich goes, but the Smarter also goes down for it. SumaiL jumping forward, the perfect shackle from Weeha. It buys the space, the power shot still minimal to no damage as Arteezy runs forward. He's got refraction as well as meld up, being slowed down by this tornado of Puppey, but it won't save Puppey.
Under attack.
We got a little bit of trouble for Universe. He got doomed up, so we got a little chase on all sides of the map. The track just at the last moment came in there from Pidelidedie. And PPD able to TP out to safety. There's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Weeha will be able to escape the clutches of Arteezy. They'll already build over on the Bounty Hunter, but instead we actually get him with a Blink Dagger, and Doom also picked up his Blink.
Well, the Chen already has a mech, so I don't think there's anything else that we have to go for.
My bad.
But Misery's gonna get picked off in the jungle.
And Puppey getting caught out by Universe over in the river, with the troll behind him as well as a Cobalt. Puppey's got the movement speed to escape from this, but SumaiL wants to keep making the most out of this haste rune. Unfortunately, lost vision on Pidelidedie because it was just the sentry ward which was down, but the Bounty Hunter will pop. Misery's on the run out of here. He just wants to get away with murder. Won't be able to, however. That urn charges on him. He'll start ticking out. Gets the crush on SumaiL. Looks for one last hit. He'll actually take the kill. He'll dynasty the town, giving Arteezy a double kill.
Temple decreed your death.
There's still a trade-off with SumaiL. You'll assume Radiant jungle.
Especially when this mid tower is given away for free. I think EG are gonna know. You should take the high ground if you can.
They see him too. The TA trap gets a trigger. Slows down Envy as well as Weeha up a little bit. Buckler, Buff, and EG, they're on the chase. They have triggered off Darkness, so the vision is really restricted here for Team Secret. Pidelidedie still runs away, but he's got that Blink Dagger. Get even further away, but they find their first target. Or do they? The Blinks. It's just so hard for EG to lock down anyone from Secret. Like, the best thing they're getting right now is the Centaur. You get Nerd charge on Puppey, but he doesn't really care for the moment. And now the shackle, Fear, backed up at the perfect time. SumaiL jumps forward, gets steering chains on Puppey. The Lich is going to bounce through for both mech and Hand of God being triggered before the fight begins. SumaiL is running out of here, and the Doom from Envy, it won't be effective enough. EG, they can tank through it. The Tombstone will be dropping. The Universe wants to go for more. Arteezy blinks forward, chasing after Misery, but Shackle will latch both Arteezy and Fear together. Misery for the double crush. That's the turnaround they want to have with a Shuriken toss bouncing down. Even SumaiL want to come back into this. They've got their tracks available, and Misery sprints off cooldown 1 second. He's coming in for this one. You can dust up all you want, Fear, but you're amplified, and they're going for the double. SumaiL, Misery going in deeper for him. The Undying TPing out. Pidelidedie unable to cancel that one. The Ember Spirit still brought down by Wind Ranger.
Is under attack.
That's the main one they wanted. They wanted the 3 cores. They didn't really care about Fear and Misery. With the amplification on PPD, he tries to underneath the tower, goes for the crush, but taking too much damage underneath that tower. He needs more help, and that's where Weeha kicks in. Can't get close enough for it. This tier 2 tower is just too much of a fortress for them to go under.
Still, that fight looks so good for EG. They managed to...
But judging by EG's movement there, yeah, they're backing up. They're very cautious about this. SumaiL still forcing out the top lane. And PPD's in a position where he can break the smoke with Universe. The blink forward from Weeha, catching out the poor Night Stalker, who dies so quickly.
Dire's top tower.
Abilities. Make it so that you can't just rely on that wind run to get out of these situations for free, and they're probably going to find Puppey here as...
Pretty close to it. Puppey's still got his army, and, well, Weeha's in the neighborhood. He could throw out a shackle, but instead he's going to sacrifice his corpse. Goes for the Hand of God save. Won't be enough to do the work. And in fact, yeah, there's that TP out.
C6 armor. Arteezy has a Deso and an MKB completed. He's got to make sure not to get by Doom.
Well, they're coming over for it. SumaiL's the first one on the front lines, able to lock down Weeha with that first steering chain. And then, well, who are you going to go here? And he's going to make a decision. At this point, the Lich is already down for the count. Arteezy wants to jump over, but he's tracked. They've got perfect vision on him, plus being amplified. Arteezy has to back out. Haste rune or no haste rune. A bit on the Templar Assassin. And I'm wondering if someone like, well, I suppose you can't really say someone like Lich could come through and do something and get that amount of money, because he's just not earning the money.
Oh, SumaiL gets shackled in mid. He dies so fast.
Doombringer's hunting. Moving forward. Envy can actually buy up his full Icon Interceptor right now, but he would sacrifice his buyback. But he
Arteezy,
just wants
he doesn't
Arteezy.
have any charges of...
Oh, there's the Doom. But Arteezy already got the blink off. With the level dead to us, the bonus damage. The power shot will connect. And that's a big kill. 70 seconds. With the TA on the sidelines, he does have buyback, but expending...
Actually up to EG to take this fight. Try to initiate on one of the heroes. We've got an Aghanim Scepter and a gem on their Night Stalker, so it's pretty much having that path.
They're coming for it. They found one. It's Weeha. Locked on the hillside, and Arteezy jumps forward. There goes your Angus Immortal, but Arteezy, he's in real trouble. Amplified up. There's no more refraction charges. Puppey Centaur keeping him controlled. He can't move anywhere. Fear is also doomed up for now, so basically delete him from the fight. Misery focuses now over on Universe. They're just pushing EG back, and Universe has nowhere to go apart from down with the Shackle and the Shuriken toss. They got all the control, and that may have been the last roll of the dice. SumaiL is the last man alive down the bottom lane. The Secret
has a prodigious amount of net worth. Like, she's already at 15k, pretty much gets 3-shot by Lar Assassin and the amplified damage. It's pretty rough.
You basically turn that 15k worth of net worth into zero. The equation that ends up happening. Universe moving forward as EG is smoked up now.
They're going to have the high ground for this.
Smoke, as this is a great position for EG. They go for the Searing Chain, and do they have more? Doombringer forced back, and Arteezy jumps himself, and he really wants this Doombringer down during the period of silence. They've got it. There's no Doom for Team Secret to fight with. There's still a 1-for-1 trade-off here as SumaiL goes in deeper. Misery looking for the crush, he's getting controlled up, and Misery in a huge amount of trouble. Puppey as well, the team is going to be successful. They'll take out 3. It's Arteezy with a triple kill. SumaiL going in deeper.
Oh, he went way too far.
Oh, he's in deep. Underneath the tier 3 tower, the double buyback. They're going to get the crush on Artur. He's down for the count. 90 seconds on the sideline. It's almost like EG said, if we do not win this with a 5 wipe, we do not win this at all. PPD will die in the tree line. Instantly nuked down. There's a kill for Wind Ranger. And this looks like mission impossible.
I mean, for a second, I actually thought EG was going to do it, but Doom available for himself and boosted travel. I don't really know how you hold this if you're evil geniuses, because the assault is coming on from both fronts.
Steal as much strength as you possibly can, Fear. That's all you could try and do.
He's doing a really good job of it right now.
And now he's going to get doomed up. Even with 30 stolen strength, he's incapable of surviving against the Doombringer. The middle lane has been completely destroyed. Your Ember Spirit is back alive, but your top tier 3 tower is gone. PPD just trying to slow everything down, and there's SumaiL jumping in. You've already got your crush, and it's a good game. It's GG. Team Secret. There you go, 30-17. The control was definitely there for most of the game. Artur felt like a non-factor until that triple kill. Happened.
But I mean, the true star for me this game was just Puppey and how much space he was able to create. And Team Secret, they were